Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? Welcome to your daily. I hope everyone is doing well. Just started again this reading for all of you as well for myself. Sounds like lately gets a lot of interruptions, and for some of you have seen certain readings came up over the weekend. For some reason came up an emergency, and some of readings will come as we speak or right before this video, and others are I'm still doing them. And thank you for all of you who do understand that sometimes certain things get in the way and we gotta deal with them. So the readings with that timeless energy, or that's supposed to be a weekend reading, some of you are gonna see it in the week, and others of you already seen them. Let's see what we have for this day and how the energies are. Goodness, lately feel that things are kind of piling up. Probably the full moon in Taurus got a big spike of many things, and people kind of are all over. Try to ground, loves, because Taurus also speaks about ground yourself. And sometimes I really try to ground myself, but certain things kind of get me up. And I believe many of you going like this way, trying to get through the certain things and try to do my daily routine, my meditation. And some things are just like boom. And for that, I am really grateful for all of you here. As well for those of you who did purchase a reading, especially those who are done the emergency readings. Much appreciation, loves, to be this kind of beautiful souls. Daily energy here. I have the Wheel of Fortune underneath. Jupiter here. Jupiter, I believe now is in retrograde, or is in, not in retrograde, is in the zodiac sign of Pisces, which is the opposite zodiac sign of Sagittarius. For some of you, something here, it's moving forward, but quite unusual way. Either you are a Sag, either you are any other zodiac sign. Sometimes we gotta let things flow, let things go, or let things move. That's kind of a thing here. Whatever here is moving, you can't stop it because the wheel is turning, the wheel is moving. And having Jupiter here is whatever here is moving forward, whatever here starts to move. It's kind of hard to believe that can be brought back or can be, stopped. For some of you, you are moving on, and somebody is not moving on from you. However, they can't stop you. So something here cannot be stopped. King of Cups. Could be a water sign, could be a fire, air, doesn't matter. But I'm feeling here, there's something here that it's kind of enough the rest. Enough of thinking. Enough of doing the old stuff or old things or whatever you used to do. Hierophant. Here is the Taurus energy, the 3D energy that speaks of you are moving forward. For some of you, you are working hard. Make sure you take enough rest. But I feel here whatever work you do is starting to pay off. Oh yes. So be aware, because as I'm saying here, with the Knight of Swords here, something here feels like too much, too quick, too fast. Go with your heart, not with your mind, because your mind could be racing. For some of you, there is a family situation here that cannot be healed, or it's kind of like if there is healing, we gotta go from here and now on. We cannot go back. Something here, Spirit says, you are not gonna go back, or you are not gonna be allowed to get back. Yeah, look at here, Two of Swords. Whatever here is, look at this. Knight of Pentacles, Hermit, and Queen of Swords. Even though somebody here might want to talk, even somebody here want to do certain things, is not gonna be Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Three of Swords, and Page of Cups. Somebody here needs to allow themselves just to accept the situation for whatever it is, or how it is, and proceed forward. I also feel here that you don't need to think about it any longer, or somebody here doesn't need to think too much of what was, how is, how will go, and so on. Go with the flow, no matter whatever the energy is. Don't hold back. There's something here that you don't need to hold back on certain things that are not yours any longer. Let's see. Eight of Swords. Definitely here it's about movement, moving on. If you manifesting something, go ahead, darlings. Go with your heart, with your mind, go yin and the yang energy here. Okay. There's something here that adjust in the process. Nine of Wands and the Justice, because things will get in a more balanced way. The Hangman, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Fool. You know, always the Fool reminds me that enjoy your journey, enjoy the moment. If things go or start going better, just enjoy the moment. I have the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. Observe, but reserve. Inspire. Something here feels like a new energy, because we have the 3 pages here. And the only page missing is Page of Pentacles. We do, however, the King of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles not being here, that whatever step or small steps you take, they are matter, they are good. So instead of looking around, or the first step matter. For some of you, definitely here that whatever you start, whatever you do, you might feel like I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get it, but Spirit says you don't need to get right away whatever here you want, or whatever here you plan. You gotta just start with the first step. Just the first step, loves. That's the most important thing as we speak today. For some of you, finally you are gonna start a job, or finally you are called to an interview, and whatever here you call upon, or whatever here you do today, don't feel you're not good enough, or you don't have it all. We never do when we start things. That's why we are starting to learn forward, to move forward. Also, there is a past energy here that speaks of, don't focus on what is gone, whatever it's lost, or whatever here you could lose. But keep pushing, keep working, keep your focus high, because the sun is coming. Because whatever here you you couldn't break through, or you felt stuck on, or felt like you can't, is gonna start beautifully and move forward. I also want to clarify this Fool. We have a Tower, and I'm not laughing here. For some of you, again, stop waiting, stop feeling that things are gonna go in a certain way. The first step definitely matters. With the Tower, this step might be a little clingy step. You know, when we're starting not with the right, but we start probably with the left. Doesn't matter which side you start, but actually it's a start. But the Tower here, it's an energy that, oh, actually you can do this. Actually you can break through. Actually you can do actually things, not only theoretically but practically. Because I feel here, as you always know, practice beats theory. Yeah, look at here. For those of you who are always thinking, should I do this? Should I keep working? Should I be upset of this? Spirit says, you're gonna be surprised of the step you're gonna take and where it goes. This is a big jump for some of you. And this jump definitely are leading you to the balance, to stability. That's very important for some of you who could dedicate yourself into something, or you put so much effort in a certain situation. That's the proof that sometimes whatever doesn't move, you don't need to move it, you know, in a certain way, but just trust the universe and move forward. For some of you, just feel like, you know, if I had a fallout or I fail into something, you never need to stop. Every failure, it's a new lesson that you need to keep going. Because one day, you're gonna be very happy that you didn't give up. Whatever that situation here and which way, there's anything to see as we speak today. Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Anything that you should know today is, don't look that things are not just right or not perfect. Don't wait for the perfect timing. Don't wait for the perfect people in your life. You, all what you need to do is to move forward. And for some of you, moving forward, you are gonna meet the right people at the right time when they need it for that journey. Doesn't mean that those people are gonna stay, or those people need to stay, or those people are the best people in the world. They just threw a passing energy for you. Okay? Yes. Here is the Devil. He's with the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. For some of you, fall in love with the good and the bad. Having the Emperor and the Devil here, speaking of, do you? Because you cannot be the last. You need to be the first. For others of you, there is some kind of situation here. It's gonna start moving forward, and certain people will try to return. Be aware to not dwell in the old stuff or old behaviors or old things. Always focus to something better, something improvement. Okay? Because certain things here definitely are gonna suit you very well, and others doesn't at all. I also have here 3 eights. The only 8 is missing is 8 of Cups. If you are keep moving forward, 8 of Cups, it's always the energy of movement. It's not the energy of regret, it's the energy of more likely of disappointment, or it's hard to get through this, but it's very well worth. For those of you who struggle, regards your movement, regards something that you want to accomplish, keep moving, keep going. Because this is something beautiful that you are moving towards, and it's very well worth it. No matter whatever it is, relationship, any kind of connection here. What I also feel here, there is some kind of, not some kind of, but there is some kind of movement that you need to be there present with your soul, with your mind, with your body, with physically and emotionally and spiritually, and in any way. And give yourself that opportunity to do what's right for you. Is there any advice Spirit wanna offer? Besides what we have here. The advice is pretty much the same. Keep working, keep moving. Keep focusing on what works for you and kind of remove what doesn't. Including people, including the energies. Don't be afraid to say no to certain things or certain people, especially if they don't bring any good to you, or they just, you know, take your energy for no reason, or yeah, because for some of you, if you have a goal in mind, you are closer than you think. You are very much closer, wherever you need to go or whatever you are hitting. Okay, so some of you indeed here, you are closer than you think to some kind of goal, some kind of situation, some kind of energy. And now I want to bring certain messages for the zodiac signs. Taking a little my time for you loves. And let's see, starting of course with Aries. I welcome you loves. What's the energy for the day, or what's coming in this day for you? I have a 10 of Wands. For some of you, there's a big cleanup. Either you take your time to sort out things or clean up things. For some of you, there's certain things here that you kind of feel like postpone. You want just to be done with them. Yeah, it's, see here, 7 of Pentacles. You could take your time to finish something or end something or clean up something or do something. And now you did. For some of you, there's a conversation here with someone that you kind of postpone. Today is the best day, that sounds, for you to kind of clear out the things. Could be a work situation or with someone at work. For others of you, it's with someone out there. If someone here needs an answer from you, you are gonna give them the answer. And it seems here with the star here, it's just like, I want this, let's be, you know, clear now. With the star also, there is a healing time, or you just want to heal, or you need some time for healing, or you just need your time. I also feel here the conversation with whoever could be a very healing conversation. What that could be is not necessarily that you are gonna heal whatever they're gonna say. No, the healing conversation could stand that you had a point of view, they had their point of view, and could be a misunderstanding there, or could be certain things that you could not understand. But now the healing, what mean is, now I understand their point, now I understand my point, and from there we can go through whatever it is. Taurus, let's see you, darlings. Have an Ace of Wands. What are you manifesting here, loves? Because it's pretty clear to you what's there. For some of you, oh wow, okay. Okay. For some of you, you're gonna be very straightforward with someone. For others of you, there is a person out there that think you don't see who they are. We have Seven of Swords. Like, for some of you, you see someone from many points of view. It's like a shapeshifter energy here. If somebody here thinks they will lie to you, or they will do something to you, or say something, and you're gonna believe them, For others of you, you do have a great opportunity here, but you know better what's great for you, because somebody here tries to give you, but it seems here that if it's not something legit or something good, then you might not be interested. You are not into playing games. Yes, look at here. You find whatever you are or how you are. For others of you, yes, somebody here are gonna try to get you into something. Doesn't feel like they have any chances here for some of you. Like, you know where you're standing. You know what you're looking for. If somebody here just trying to bluff, it's kind of calling their bluffs. Gemini, welcome, loves. Have Two of Cups. King of Cups. Somebody loves you and even are gonna tell you. But this person doesn't only love you, they're very attracted to you. It's kind of, this person wanna be all over you, kind of. But they are gonna tell you, but with the energy of, I'm afraid that if I tell them, I need to run away, or you are gonna run away from them. So it seems here either this person wanna tell you this right away as they see you, or they are gonna take some time. If you are knowing them for some time, or you kind of telling the time, yeah, this person definitely has feelings. For some of you who ask if somebody here has any feelings for you, yes, they do. But it's more likely they're not quite sure if they want to share those, you know, insights or feelings. Cancerians, welcome, loves. I have the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, and Seven of Cups. Okay, and King of Wands. This Cancerian I'm speaking, you could be an entrepreneur. You could have a house, you have a family, you could be dating or even married with someone. However, for some of you, you're starting to get busy and busier and not quite sure how you're gonna keep up with what you have and what you do, and it's kind of like it's a little too much in your hands, and not sure if you are gonna handle it or you cannot. Spirit says, don't worry about it, loves. You got family, or you have people in your life that got your back. Okay, so what I'm feeling here, speak with them, speak with people. For some of you, definitely here, you're gonna get much busier, which is very good, but now you have good people around you. Okay, don't feel that you are not gonna give them time or anything, but tell them that, look what I'm doing. Who will understand, who doesn't, they are not your people, know that. Leos, welcome, loves. Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Leo, things are starting to get better for you. It's one step at a time. You see, keep working, keep doing you, keep doing the work. For some of you, this is regards finances. Could be about work. It's kind of, I'm speaking here with a Leo who you could have work somewhere, but it's never enough. Either your lifestyle is too high, or definitely there is not enough pay. But I feel here some of you are gonna pick up more work, or there is help on the way. For others of you, you are in a place that you don't know if you wanna stay or go. It's like somehow things work out, but I don't know if I can stay or go. For some of you, very soon you're gonna have an opportunity here. There's a contract for some of you, an opportunity. Should you take it or not? It's definitely something good. If you do want to move forward in your career, in your, or advance into some kind of field, go ahead. It's a learning process. It is a process in general. Because you clearly know where you are. You have all the answers, okay? So don't think too much, whatever you have. Because Spirit says you are guided all this time. Virgo, your energies. Page of Swords, Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles. And I have the Four of Wands. There's something here that Spirit says, don't look any longer, go for it. If you are thinking of doing something or working on something, don't look anymore, or don't, try to figure out why you are keep this way. Okay, so you kind of like, well, I'll start small, I start slow here, but Spirit says quicker, get on board with the things. You don't need to look any longer, or if is this or is that. Time is money, or time goes by pretty fast. So something here is kind of like, if you hold on, it's not gonna lead you very well. So go ahead, darlings. Something you don't need to think any longer or look any longer. Libras, a new beginning, darlings. Queen of Cups, Star. There's something here you kind of telling yourself, okay, I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna just go. Somehow, you just telling you things. But Spirit says telling you things and doing things are different. So do the things, okay? And do it now. Don't wait. Don't hold it on till the things are gonna change itself. If you want to change, if you want to move, go forward. Yes, absolutely. For some of you, you want to do something, go ahead. Even you feel it's too good to be true, or too big, or too this, too that. Nothing is too big unless you're telling yourself it's too big. If a dream scares you, that means it's a good one. If anything out there, not only the dreams, that means you can handle it. If you have it, if that crossed your mind, you definitely can do it. Scorpios, I have the Judgment, Five of Cups, Two of Cups. For some of you, you realize that what you need is here and now, not whatever you had. For some of you, have a new beginning. Could be love-wise, could be career-wise, could be, in general. But there is something here that you need to release. Yes, for some of you, you need to release a person. For others of you, a feeling, a way of being. Yes. Absolutely. Spirit says, you know, even though you thought something were good, you knew that was not for you, or was not something for the long term, or something that you can handle it. Whatever here is, it's coming. For some of you, is that energy of the best is yet to come. Okay? Even though you feel like might not be, or it's not as much. Sagittarius, I believe this week or by the next week, yeah, this week we are gonna, you know, dive into your season. Let's see what's your energy, loves. I have a Tower down, 9 of Swords. What you worrying about, loves? Some kind of offer, some kind of move. Spirit says, don't worry about. Don't look what could be or what could not be. It's kind of like, don't look back, something to repair or redo, because there's something better coming up for you. Could be work-wise, career-wise. It's kind of the structure you build now or is building now. It's much better than the one that is going away. Again, if you are in between two people, you know already what you have in your hands and what needs to go. So there is a situation here that definitely needs to go. With the 2 of Swords, you know deep down in your heart, it's kind of your solar plexus, clear out the energies and work on what works, not what doesn't. Take your time, heal yourself. And give it time. For some of you, if somebody here blocked you, or you blocked them, or they didn't make any move, why we should think about it? Why we should, if somebody here decided to not do anything about it, why you should do? Think about it. In any way, in any situation, there is both ways, both movements. The new offer here, whatever the new offer is, oh, look at this new offer. Something stable, something grounded. Definitely, Hierophant speaks about longevity, speaks about a lesson learned, speaks about stability. 3 of Pentacles. Work towards it. Work towards it, because sounds like a blessing in the sky. So whatever here goes, Sagittarius, don't even look back. Move away. And of course, make sure it's clear up. Capricorns, your energy, we have the 4 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. Capricorn, you know what works and what doesn't. What's good for you and what doesn't. Quite clearly. What makes you happy and what doesn't. It's kind of break your heart, or you feel that something here you really want, but Spirit says you couldn't make something to last in regards that energy that you need to let it go. So sometimes endings are blessings. Know that. Even though it's hard to accept them, because you know where it all goes. Sometimes certain things needs to go the way it needs to go, because we're not good enough for you or at your true value. Aquarians, we have an Ace of Cups. Some of you are having new love, or somebody new coming to your life. But sounds like, to your surprise, if you were waiting here for someone, you know they're not gonna come back. So make up your mind, darlings, because you know what's good for you and what not, what's stable and what's not, and what's about it. Take your time to heal. For some of you, yes, there is a new beginning in love, and could be not only in love, but clearly you need to clean up an old wound. So that wound that's still bleeding, try to treat it. Try to heal it, darlings. And Pisces, I welcome your loves. Let's see. 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and 7 of Pentacles. Pisces, I don't know why you're wasting your time. Sorry for saying so directly, but I'm not really sorry, because some of you needs to hear this message that you are wasting your time, probably with someone or a situation, when you can build something strong, better, and actually whatever investment you put out there, no matter whatever it is, mental, emotional, financial, is gonna be good to you. So stop wasting your good energy. I feel here you will get this. Judgment speaks about, I know it's true, or I know this is coming up quite often, or this crossed my mind. You know what to do. Spirit says, you know what to do. So loves, know that being here on earth is not as easy for many, but definitely worth it. And our time here is quite precious. Make every moment count. Love and light, darlings. And I'll see all of you next time. Bye for now.